Welcome, welcome, welcome. Hello, everybody, to the new and improved Not Your Typical Girl Talk. We out here. We doing our thing. We out here. We are on exclusively now on YouTube, Instagram, Bonafire for you. Because YouTube, it's where it's at. You're going to see a bunch of new things that we're doing this week. If you're going to be listening to us on the radio later on, make sure you come and subscribe to our YouTube channel. But before I get into all of that and take away the things from the show, we're going to introduce ourselves in alphabetical order.
Yes. Hello, everyone. Welcome to Not Your Typical Girl Talk, where we try to make sense of the foolishness on these deep, dark internets. My name is Garcia. Welcome to the show. We want to thank Radio Regent, syndicated through iHeart Radio. Yes, catch the replays of this show every Saturday at 7 p.m. Eastern Time. Every Saturday, we tape live right here on YouTube. So be sure to subscribe to our channel and be sure to follow us on Instagram too, so you can see all the cool little clips from each week's show. Girl, that's all I got. Telly, what's up, girl?
So much is up. Too much things are up. Hello, everyone. My name is Telly. I'm so happy to be with you again for another week full of fun, tears, and complete prayers, rolling on the floor in the Holy Ghost, trying to figure out what planet you're on, because you're thinking that the Armageddon that's come and gone. Where the hell are we? Help us, somebody! Sadly, we're all still here. Shut it up, these. But y'all, we got not the hallelujah hands. We got a show for you. Oh, wow. Yeah, girl, you know what? You sit back, relax. And for those that are listening, listen hard, because these are not made up. This is all real. Sheba girl, tell these lovely people who are watching and our listeners who you are.
Hi, I'm Toshiba. They call me Sheba. I am the final member of the crew. And again, we're doing things differently this week. So get ready. Not even the girls know what's about to happen this week.
Excited.
So in our first segment, I'm calling Braid Me Up. I'm going to play it in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and go. Mm-mm-mm. Mm-mm. Mm-mm.
She's showing it off. She's like, I'm all that.
What?
She's more like half that.
What? Okay.
What's going on?
So
that's a lot. Mm-mm.
Yeah, we're silent. I have nothing.
So for those for those that saw, okay, but for those that are listening on the radio, what we just witnessed was a braider braiding a woman's hair. The thing is,
hair.
The woman.
That's generous. What you just
that is generous.
Hair.
She has, I would say, like 3/4, not even half a head of hair. It's like, think of the nap of your hair. That's what she has left. Okay. The braider starts installing braids into the hair that is there. Now, you would think, at least I would, that, okay, the braids are now installed. Now we're going to take a frontal and we're going to style it on top, because she even has some hair in the front. She has a bit of hair. So they could have used that to even do a sew the lace top on and have it fall, and it would look very natural.
Oh, yeah.
Right? This is something that many women go in and do all the time. The issue here is that last part with the whole frontal thing didn't happen.
Yeah, that part was missing.
She is showing off just the nap of her head.
She's swinging the rest of her little bit of beanie bit of hair left.
She's swinging it. She's whipping her hair back and forth. Jalen or Jada Pinkett's Pitney would be proud. Willow Smith, she'd be so happy the girl's swinging her hair back and forth. You know what? I blame this whole free to be me. You know, it's like, take me as I am with my half head, braid up head. Not even half, a little, the nape of your head. I don't blame, you know what? I'm not even going to blame the braider. I'd say, go ahead, girl. Take full advantage of this woman. Because if you know it's neat, that's for sure. Like, she did a great job braiding what was there. So I don't even blame the braider. I'm like, you know what? If you want to come to me and you really want this to be you, it's like, okay, girl, I will braid you up. Give me my money. Go about your business. You get what you pay for. This is all on her. That's what mental illness looks like.
But I feel this woman probably paid for a full head of braids.
When she have a quanta head.
She got what she got.
Full head of hair, but she paid for a full head. Girl, good night. I'm actually gonna.
Some people need to learn their lesson. You know, some people are hard of learning.
How do you pay for a full head of braids with a quanta head of hair?
Yes. I don't know what's going to go on in the front.
Where we have so many options. There's wigs. There are braid wigs now that actually look good.
Yeah, look really good.
Why, sis? What?
She chose what she chose. That's what she wanted.
We're done. We're gonna move on. Okay. The next segment is called Hold the Jam.
Girl.
Thank you. So
viewer discretion.
You know what? Viewer discretion is advised. You know what? I don't know. Something is advised. In 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and go.
I don't think anyone was ready for this jelly.
Beyond disgusted.
A Houston restaurant employee arrested, accused of doing the unimaginable, rubbing his body parts in the breakfast jelly and open food items.
I was angry.
Police say he recorded himself doing it and sent it to others. Even more shocking is what police found when they searched his cell phone. It's now launched several criminal investigations.
The breakfast jam. Good morning.
So, for everyone that enjoys a good brunch,
you may want to rethink
maybe you
that
hold
brunch.
back on that jam. Actually, hold the jam. You may not want to go to a restaurant to eat it all.
You know, my question is the recording part. Why were you had the jam and your peen and you just had the phone? Like, how was this working together as you rubbed your peen? Because he rubbed his peen. That was the body part. He rubbed his peen in the jam while recording. Like, did he have it on a tripod? Like, what is happening? I don't understand. Like, how are we?
He had a ring light.
Girl.
He had a barnyard.
He probably has a setup like what we all have in our homes here with the lights and the.
And this is peen print in the jam, just swirling it. Who does? Why?
Yeah, I don't know why.
It's why I like the breakfast places that have the little personal little jam things, you know, the little jam packets where
you know, your own jam.
Me, I want your jam in a jar.
We're jamming.
We don't want that.
Jam in a jar.
No.
His jam was in the jar.
At this point, I'm just not eating out. I already don't eat out as much. Honestly, again, get you a Jamaican man, because we learn how to cook 6 days a week except for Friday. I don't cook on Fridays. Fridays is treat day. But we be out here. We cook, we season, we do our thing. We will not be feeding you takeout. At least not us traditional Jamaican women. We're gonna cook for you. You're gonna be good. So like, just stop eating at some of these places, because why? For why is that? Why? Why are you jamming your whole?
Why is your junk in the jam? What's your junk?
Sounds like a good country western song.
Why your junk
in the jam?
Why your junk? Where's Taylor Swift, man? Come on, girl. We got put us writing songs for people now too. Yo,
we're good.
Put us in the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame or the Country Hall of Fame. Look at us. Take that, Beyonce.
That is a perfect country song. Why is your junk in the jam?
Junk in the jam.
Coming to a Spotify playlist.
Yes, girl. We are coming. Take that. Beyonce's like, oh, wait, these girls are on to something. Hold on.
She's going to be calling.
Bae's going to be calling. Queen Baby got you.
I don't actually have a lot more for this one. Because we got 6 more to go. I don't really know what I have nothing.
We have nothing.
Now, this one is hilarious. In a segment we're calling Scammer Be Gone. If you have ever been annoyed by the scammers who call you in the background telling you you have either won something, your social insurance number, social security number has been scammed, you got an Amazon package, and this person here is showing you how to deal with a scammer when you have time. In 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, scammer be gone.
Canada, and your total monthly bill is going to be $60 per month.
Okay.
Okay. Yep. So right now, sir, for the further sign-up procedure of yours, can I have your first and last name?
Mary.
Okay. It's Mary.
Yes, my last name is Had.
Pardon, sir. It's 8.
H for Harry, A for Alpha, D for dog.
Yep.
Space. A.
Okay.
Little.
It's Little. Le.
Yeah, space.
Yep.
Last LAMB. Alpha Larry, A for Alpha, M for Mary, B for boy.
And that's your name.
Yes, could you call it out? Let me make sure you have it right.
Yeah, I have it right. The name I'm seeing in my side is the son of a bitch.
Pardon me?
Yeah, that was probably probably to me it's the son of a bitch.
But make sure you have my name right. What is it you have on file?
Yeah, I have your name, and that's in your name I'm seeing it's son of a bitch.
I'm a what?
Son of a bitch.
I'm a son of a bitch? Why?
Why? You are giving me the name that is Mary had a little lamb.
Yeah,
What
so
the fuck
yeah.
is this name?
Pardon me? But are you cursing me? As a representative of Bell, are you cursing me?
I'm not cursing you, you are cursing me.
You call me a little bitch. Why you call me a little bitch?
Because you're wasting my time.
But you call me trying to give me a plan at Bell, and I'm giving you my name.
So you have to be honest if you want to get the plan.
Oh, okay. Well, I'm no longer interested in the plan. Sorry. You're cursing me and stuff like that.
Have a great day. Take care.
Love it.
The boldness of a scammer saying you're wasting my time.
Yeah.
Big
Yeah.
time.
He's like, I'm trying to rip you off.
You're
And here
taking
you
up my
are out
time.
here taking up my time, giving me false information when I'm
How
falsifying
dare
myself.
you?
How dare you?
How dare you spell your
Listen.
But you know what?
Go ahead.
You know what got me? When you say HAD space, sir, what
do you
school did you
think?
go to?
What do you think? What do you think,
This is
sir?
why people make fun of these scammers, because it's obvious that these are not.
They're not educated.
And this was Toronto, for anyone that's curious. This is Toronto. And there is a
Hilarious.
running joke in Toronto of specific groups of people that run these scams. I'm not going to
Correct.
say it, but you heard the
You're the
accent of the scammer. And if this, no, we know this. If it was, say, me scamming you and you were trying this on me and you said, Mary, space,
I'd be like, girl,
AD space, I would have been like,
Hell no.
Mary had a little lamb. Really? Hang up. Because I'm not wasting my time on you. Because you're clearly where you have time today. Because the one day that I had time, they told me that my social insurance number was compromised. He had this whole conversation. I said, okay, tell me what my social insurance number is.
Right.
Since it's compromised, that means you will have it. I can then confirm, and then we can go forward. He said, you're a motherfucker. And
They hung up on you.
yes, you're mad at me.
Mad at you.
You're mad at me because I called you out. You are
Right.
mad at me because you don't have your scammer game together.
Right.
How's that a me problem? That wasn't her problem.
How's the victim's fault?
Yeah, how's it
the victim's fault?
You called me.
You're the one that's dialing all the numbers. Get your game right.
You are calling me.
Get your scammer game up, people. If you're gonna get your scammer game up, right? Because some people have time. There are days I have time. There are days I don't have time. But the days I have time,
the days I have time,
I got time.
Let's play this game. Tell me all the things. I should click on that link to enter my number for a bank account I don't bank with. I don't bank with that bank, but sure. You want me to go with RBC? Sure. Right? Like, yeah, I'm gonna click on your link. So you can deposit money that I didn't get. Okay.
Your American Express card has been compromised, and I don't have an American Express card.
Okay, well, let's go. What did I purchase? What did I purchase with my imaginary?
I'll spend $700 to this random Amazon account because I have a package waiting that I
never ordered.
I haven't bought from Amazon in a month, but okay.
Go ahead. Let's go.
Yeah, my ducks need cleaning, even though I don't have a house and I've always lived in a condo.
Let's go.
Let's do it. I have time today. So good job. Mary had a little lamb. You know what? You did your thing. You might be a son of a bitch, but at least we got a laugh out of it. Now this one. Oh my God. Listen, I'm starting to realize that some people really feel as if social media attention is a bit of a drug. And this young lady here, despite the fact that it is clear that she's got some things happening, she has decided that she wants to use social media as her therapist. And unfortunately, it's not working out for her. So this segment is actually a two-parter. I'm going to play one video, get you guys' reaction, and play the follow-up video. So in a segment I'm calling Stop Girl, Just Stop. Here is the first video.
Hey guys, I am going on my date today. I have my hair by Lani Monet. She gives me a wig for being so kind. She gives me that. I have this beautiful dress. I have this necklace. I love this necklace. My sister gave it to me a while back. And I'm wearing a beautiful matte lip. And I can't wait. I'm so excited. You guys know I just moved. So I was talking to this guy for a little bit. And I can't wait to go. I'm so excited. I feel so beautiful. I can't wait. And I want to thank everyone that's been supporting me on the journey, even when TikTok want to block my live, but it don't matter. I wanted to go live and get dressed up with everyone, but they had other plans, TikTok. But I can't wait for my date. I'm going to update you guys. We are going to the Boulevard, and we're going to, have fun. We're going to be at Clematis, so I am so excited. Wish me luck, and yep, another 360. Thank you, Lani Monet. She is so kind for giving me a free wig. I look beautiful. I feel beautiful. And yes, love you guys. Mwah.
Okay, so that's sweet, right? Like, that was really sweet.
No, it wasn't. You can look at her face and see she's crazy. That woman's a nut. You can look at people's face.
Does she have but honestly, it's something. Well. Is she not well? Like,
I think she might be neurodivergent. Is that what they call it?
That's why I'm like, I don't want to per se get.
I'm trying. This is what I'm
it's
trying.
Obvious that she's not
mentally stable. She's not there.
Right.
Well, if you guys are not familiar with the young lady we just played, this is the woman who went viral about a month ago for catfishing a man, and then basically trying to say she didn't catfish him, and then being upset that he then asked her to pay half of the date back because she did indeed catfish him, because the pictures that she had online and how she showed up completely different. Just completely, she just looked, they were younger, slimmer, angled makeup, the whole thing, not even close, right, to what she showed up in. Well, now she apparently got another date, and this was her letting her public know that she got another date. However, the date did not turn out the way she thought, and she also wanted to provide us an update. So I'm gonna, I'm just gonna play the update. Here you go.
It's been about an hour. He changed location 3 times. 3 times. If you're not gonna take this seriously, leave me alone. You went into my DMs and messaged me from BLK. Leave me alone. I put a wig on, I put makeup on. Like, if you're not gonna take this serious, this is my life. Like, everyone is saying, oh, posting this and that. This is my life. This is my profile. If I want to post me trying to go on dates and finding love, I can do that. But don't go with my shit. And they messaged me and said that you want to meet up, and then you change the location 3 times, and then after that, delete your number and block me from BLK and Instagram and online. Leave me alone.
No, I even wonder, was there even a guy to begin with? Like, how do we all know that there even was a man?
There was not a real.
There was no man. She's making this
you know what? Where are her friends? That's like, I get. Where are her friends? That's where her friends. Where's her family?
Obviously,
where's her caregiver? Where is somebody? Because this is not how one react. At this point, because she's attention seeking, and that's reality what she's doing. She's now getting people who are trolling her. And at this point, someone needs to tell her, why would you waste your time to do all of this? Go and actually you can video call anybody. You can connect them on, you don't even have to have their number anymore.
No, you can do it through
Instagram has a video call. Facebook has a video call. I don't know about TikTok, but it probably has a video call. Like, there's so many options. You can Google Meet, you can Zoom, you can Skype, you can whatever, right? Like, there's so many options to tell if someone is real. There is no reason for you to be getting scammed at this point.
No.
But she wants attention.
Badly.
Yeah, this is what
we're giving it to her clearly.
Yeah, this is what desperation looks like. The idea that you're so obsessed with dating, I don't even call this love, because this is not you wanting love. This is you just wanting people to come on her TikTok and be like, oh, I need to live my life through her because she's getting all these dates. And it's like, girl, what you need to do is go home and like work on you, because she's got a lot of work to do. You're sitting in your car screaming at your phone. Screaming in your phone, leave me alone. It's like, sis, this is you. This is on you.
Yeah, she invited us into her life. We didn't ask to be invited to her table, but she's decided that everyone needs to see her with her new wig, her necklace from her sister, her dress, the 360 that we all never saw.
Yeah, there was never saw.
I'm still waiting for the 360.
Never saw.
She goes into her car and starts blaming us, like we're all to blame. Like, girl, this is all on you. Go heal yourself, and while you're at it, log off. Please log off. I don't want to see your healing journey, because whatever journey you're going through for your healing, the world doesn't need to see it.
And this is how you know she doesn't have any real friends, because when you're getting dressed for a date or something and you're really excited, like maybe you haven't been on a date in a while, the first person you're calling is the same sister that gave you the necklace. Or your girlfriend be like, yo, girl, how do I look?
She didn't call her either.
That is what real people actually do. No one sits on here and goes on random TikTok to talk to the random like 50 followers they have to tell them about their random getting ready for a date.
No.
I'm trying to be nice, and so I say, good luck to you, sis. I'm not going to lose my space on the guest list to heaven. Okay, I'm not going to do that. Not for you, sis. So good luck to you. I wish you whatever is to be wished.
Girl.
Sure. We've got 4 more. We do. We have 4 more segments to go. That was exhausting, but there's more. But before we get into the next 4 stories, because the one right after the break is a doozy. Garcia, please reset the room and maybe get some sage.
Oh yes.
Oh, here you can use this.
Girl, the wand is here.
Do a healing work.
The Senonite is here, healing all things. Welcome to Not Your Typical Girl Talk, where we try to make sense of the foolishness on these deep, dark internets. Thank you so much to Radio Regent, syndicated through iHeartRadio. Every Saturday, 7 p.m. Eastern Time. Check out the replays of our show on the internet. Radio. Catch us live every Wednesday, 9:30 p.m. Eastern Time on YouTube. And be sure to follow us on Instagram, because
Instagram is dry.
Instagram is only good for a couple of reels and some pictures.
We're barely even good at that. But anyway.
Not the shade. That was hilarious. Because Instagram wasn't going to give us this. Look at all see all the new things I've been doing today. I was able to sit in a new spot, do a whole thing.
The effects are
just saying. Good job, YouTube. Good job, YouTube. So we have reached the second half of the show. We have 4 more stories to go, and this first one here is a doozy. Again, a huge shout out to the woman who owns this show called Kendra G Singles, because boy, she is running a Make-A-Wish foundation for people these days, and this woman needs to wish upon many a stars, pray to all of the gods, because Lord have his mercy. In a segment we're calling Freak Me, Kendra G's guest.
What's your name, baby?
My name Raven.
Raven, where you calling me from?
Baltimore.
Baltimore. How old are you?
28.
What kind of man are you looking for?
I want me a tall man, a little older. He gotta have a little package down there, more on the freaky side.
Oh, he gotta be a freak to be with you.
Yes, because I'm a freak.
Child, you don't have to answer, but I'm gonna ask. When's the last time you was intimate with someone?
Last night, this morning.
Why you not with that guy?
That was my first time meeting up with him.
Are you being serious, Baltimore?
I'm so serious. I had sex with him right here on this couch.
Okay, why
Look,
you being...
Kendra, the makeup's still right there. You see it?
Okay, Raven, why do you want to be this much of a hoe?
Huh?
Why do you want to be this much of a hoe?
A hoe?
Yes.
How I'm being a hoe?
You told me you just met a man last night that you just slept on the couch, that you calling me and looking for a new man right now. That's hoe activities. It don't get no more hoer than that.
Kendra,
I'm of course, baby girl. You said you met him yesterday, had sex with him on the couch that you calling me on. That's a hoe.
All right, I could be a hoe sometimes. I'm gonna admit that. But I knew the guy or whatever. We just met up last night and I had sex with him.
And now you calling me looking for a new guy.
Yes. Because that ain't my guy. We just had sex. I need to do a class or whatever, Kendra. Before we get off of here, I be putting men on my shoulders, right?
We do what?
Yeah, I put men on my shoulders.
Oh, okay.
And do the little thing, and stuff. And they never had that before. So.
Okay.
That's
all right. What does that mean?
What mean? I don't know if I can say certain stuff on here. That's why I'm like.
Can you put men on your shoulders? Wait, so the guy's face? Wait, so the guy's legs is in between your face?
Yeah, so I put them right here where I'm holding their ass, and then I'm sucking their blur it out. I don't know if I can say this, but I put them up in the air, and I be giving them head like this in the air. But you have to be a certain weight limit. What?
This world is doomed.
She is literally one of the weirdest people I've ever seen on here.
Baltimore has got some issues in her life.
Like just
Baltimore,
just weird.
No one needed to know that. Like nobody, girl. You're on an international platform.
And for those,
keep some things to yourself.
And for those that are listening and cannot see, you can't see this woman. The woman, she's 6'3". Just so you need to know that she's a larger woman, which
she's
is
a big girl.
Why she's talking about what she was talking about. And rather than being a supermodel or a basketball player, she's out here doing that. So I know if I was that tall, I would be either the basketball player or the supermodel. Because
I'd be a supermodel.
I'd be making money off that height.
I'm walking off the runways of Milan at that height. Girl, no, we ain't doing that. No one needed to know that. Nobody. No. Nope. No.
I mean, what does one say? What does one say?
She's got like hundreds of tattoos.
A lot of piercings.
Apparently only 20 piercings. What is that?
We know there's more.
What does one say when a woman comes on and says she puts men on her shoulders as they face her, and she had just slept? What the viewing audience and the listening audience really missed the fact that she was bragging that she was sitting on the very same couch she had relations with the man, and she even showed the makeup stain from her face, I guess, where her face was pressed into the couch while he was giving her the business. And while she was on a show looking for a new man, talking about the man who she just had the night before, and in her defense, she cleared it up. She hadn't just met him the day before. However, this was the first time they were hanging out. So it was the first time they were hanging out together, and she gave him the business. So still a bit of a hoe, hoe activity, as Kendra said, but not whore, right?
Yeah.
Like whore would have been maybe meeting him, talking about it, and not cleaning her crotches before she called Kendra. Oh, it's just girl, really.
Right.
I mean,
here's the thing, like, this girl could have showed up on Kendra G and just be like, I'm looking for a tall guy. I'm looking for this. I'm looking for that. And, older. This is what I'm looking for.
That'd be too much, girl.
But
that would be too much.
Why did you have to come on here and say all of that?
Well, that's the part that's the most troublesome. No one needed to know. Whatever you want to do, girl, that's between you and the man you're doing it with. That's on you. Fine. But we didn't need to know that. You're there looking for a man. You claim you're looking for your life partner. Tell us what it is that you're looking for, and then leave your freaky stuff to your freaky self.
Why are you sharing?
No one
Why are you sharing?
needed to know what you do. Nobody. I don't remember Kendra's G asking, so what kind of sexual activities do you take? What do you do? Do you give them anything? Do you get in there? Like, she didn't say. She brought it upon her. Baltimore brought it upon herself to share with the public what she does. Although none of us asked, but I guess she felt within her spirit to just let the world know. Maybe she thinks that telling people that, maybe she thinks that man that she's looking for will be attracted to it. I don't know what her mindset is like. I don't know what
she didn't need to say nothing,
but she should have said nothing. Baltimore.
Stallion Baltimore, whatever her name was.
Yeah, be more stallion, because she's 6'3" and putting men on her shoulder. Girl, I wish you nothing.
We're not wishing her anything, girl. No.
Actually, I wish you a baptism. I wish you a baptism and all the holy water.
When she goes into that water is gonna boil.
Listen, you want to be a hoe for your man? Go
right ahead.
For your man.
For your man.
Girl.
And then you don't talk about it online.
But to show the spot that you, and then say, look at my, I just don't.
No one needed to see it. No one needed to know about it.
Not when you are trying to find a new man.
I don't know if she said that to hopefully thinking that her freakiness will be on full display. Maybe she wants the guy to know what she's about. Maybe it was like her business card or something.
Well, she's inviting a bunch of weird men that can actually be.
Thank you.
Well, and that's the thing.
Women need to be smarter.
You
I
gotta
know
be
that she's
smart.
6'3" and she's big, and she probably thinks
Yeah,
she can
but
defend
listen,
herself. But
you think you can until you can't.
you're inviting. Remember what you're inviting when you
Be
go
careful,
on like that
girl.
online.
Be careful.
I have nothing. Okay. As we know, the Met Gala happened very recently, and there were all kinds of different fashions that you saw. Ladies, what was the theme again?
It was Sleeping Beauty in a garden.
Like awakening the garden.
So there were a lot of flowers, a lot of floral.
The whole setup going into the gallery was like flowers and fairy tale. Think Cinderella.
Think Sleeping Beauty and Snow White.
Correct. So there were a couple people who did it very right. Nicki Minaj saw her. She did it very right. Tyla, I believe is her name. My God, stunning. Did it very right.
Yes.
Right.
Well, this woman said, I'm not going to do fashion. I'm going to do fashion. So we're going to show you a woman who said, no fashion for me. It's time for some fashion. And we're going to show you two outfits because she had an outfit change. Two outfits that she showed up with at the Met Gala in fashion.
Right here. We get one solo. One
Can you somebody tell the people on the radio what the hell you just saw?
The guy behind it's giving lazy. I don't care. I'm too lazy to get dressed. But it's also dry because Karthi and I, we watched her get ready, which, as you can see, wasn't much to get ready to.
She's in a towel.
That's why we watched it.
That's
Because
why
we were like,
watched
how
it.
do you get ready to put on a towel?
And she was there. They were spending a lot of time because Pat McGrath did her makeup, which was cool. But as you can see, she wore a towel and a towel. And when the part that got us though was the designer, the guy standing behind her in that whole photo.
Someone designed a towel?
Yes, girl.
She could have went to Marshall's.
She could have worn the hotel.
She could have worn
towel over here. Hotel towel, or it was put on the whole robe at that point. But he allowed me to design the towel,
and he had this whole vision
her.
about.
He had a vision, girl. He had a vision.
We don't need to take things seriously.
That was the vision, not to take things seriously.
You know when you're pulling,
he's reaching, girl. I forget the name of the house he designs for. I don't remember now. But
I need to remember so I don't ever accidentally buy any of this sinting this man.
It doesn't even matter. But
I was gonna replay the second one, but let me replay this. I need to see this designed towel. Hold on one second. We're gonna play it again.
right here. We get one solo. One solo.
See, it's all about how you pose. Like if you pose,
I'm done with you. No, you could pose like Cindy Crawford and Naomi Campbell. You're not getting that.
It's a towel.
It's a
all this time I thought she just picked up the hotel towel and wrapped it around her.
That would have been better. To be honest, that would have been a better story than the foolishness that the designer was. Vitens.
That's why. His name is Guram. I'm even gonna try to pronounce that.
Who cares? His name is Who Cares.
Yeah. And apparently, he's been using Doja Cat walking through New York in these stupid saran wrap,
going to McDonald's in a saran wrap bra top and a saran wrap booty short skirt thing. And this walking
he's like
basically
low-key exploiting her in these outfits that aren't actually outfits.
Yeah.
It's like kitchenware, and the bathroom
towel in your bathroom.
He would have been better off designing Bianca Sensori's non-outfits with Kanye.
Thank you.
Okay, well, apparently she after that designer towel, she decided to put on a second outfit. Are you ladies ready for the second outfit?
Oh yeah, girl.
Oh yes.
All right, let's
By
see.
the same idiot designer too.
Fool. And that black guy that's walking by fast, trying to get away from the entire situation.
So, for those of you on the radio, her second outfit was basically a long dress t-shirt like thing, wet.
Yeah, it was a wet t-shirt.
A wet t-shirt.
It's a wet, long t-shirt that she kept rubbing against her skin so it would show her curves.
Yeah.
It was getting dry, so she had to.
A wet t-shirt.
Yes.
So we're clear.
Telly was like, are they walking around with a spray bottle? Like, how are they keeping it wet?
How are they keeping it wet? Yeah.
Is she mentally unwell?
Girl, I don't know. When it comes to Doja Cat, I don't really pay attention.
Doja
I kind of like zone out when
you know what? I remember once I had a conversation with someone and this was funny because this was not a black person. This was a white girl. And she was like, Doja Cat, she worships the devil. She's like, she must worship the devil, allegedly. I say allegedly so we don't get
She's trying too hard, like most artists in this industry. Unfortunately, because everyone's attention spans is so like short now.
They're like, what
she's
can I
just
do?
like, okay, well, forget my music. I'm just gonna try and get attention with a towel, with a wet t-shirt.
And then after she did
after that, she wore the
ended up
pantyhose,
wearing just a hosiery
thing
to the after party and totally naked underneath.
Yeah, hosiery. Her and the same Kanye's
everything on display.
Nothing left unturned.
So she went from a bath towel to a wet t-shirt
to
naked
with the pantyhose thing.
Okay.
That was her Met Gala.
Again, not a flower in sight, not a leaf, not a garden, nothing that had to do with the theme whatsoever. I actually hope that What's Her Face
and Wintour
disinvites her next year.
I mean, Lord Jesus, Zendaya walked that carpet twice. Girl went like she did a whole thing, went up the case, ran down the back, drove around with Law Roach, came back around again in a whole new gown. It's like
with flowers.
It's like, you know, girl, Joya, you had one job. She couldn't even walk around with a little shovel to say, I'm the gardener. I'm the gardener. Just dig in. Be a gardener then. But she didn't want to do that. She wanted to do things her way.
Okay. All right, girl. Well, yeah, I have nothing. This one here, I'm not gonna lie, I'm probably gonna play 3 or 4 times because this one you don't appreciate it the very first time. You sort of appreciate it the second, but by the third time, you're getting the whole picture, and by the 4th time, you're like, what the fuck? So it is a 14-second clip that I'm just going to ask you ladies to indulge me. So I'm going to play it a couple of times because I need us to really take it all in. In a segment I'm calling Africant, we bring on this gentleman here. Okay, we're gonna play it again. I need you to take it in again. So this time, focus on what's happening in the background of the video. Okay, let's do it again. Now, you're gonna focus on front and back together. Okay, this is.
What is happening? Why is the DJ all excited about this?
The DJ got real
Like
excited
his
when he saw the full view of him in the skirt.
Maybe it was the skirt
He
that
was like,
him on. I don't know,
his
but
face of him immediately was like,
hey, like, sir, it's your brother wearing like a skirt.
Could have been his like actual like.
Could be like his actual like his actual biological brother, and you're there getting turned on by this man. There's too much things going on in this whole video.
This is why I needed to play it several times, and I'm gonna play it probably a couple more. Because why? I get this. Because why?
So here's my first question, and I don't know this artist or this man.
I
like,
don't know.
So maybe if someone knows more, like enlighten us, send us, a DM on Instagram.
Yeah, maybe this is
not
his
your
thing.
typical girl talk as a handle. Does he usually wear a cheerleading skirt?
It reminds me of Tommy Hilfiger.
Like, this is a cheerleading skirt.
All I needed was pom poms,
girl. And then he's doing the Afro
cool Afro dance.
but
so is the
would it look
DJ.
just as cool in like whatever
cargo pants,
and right, and then the DJ who was there like just
doing his thing until dude starts breaking it down
came in the front and started really showing what he's got going on with the skirt, and then all of a sudden his smile brightens and he comes from behind.
He gets dirty. Maybe it was the skirt that turned him on. I don't know.
We have to play it again. That's just do it again. Okay. I think it was the kick. It was the kick that got the DJ. He did a kick. And maybe the skirt flew up a bit and he saw the package because he got way too happy.
Too happy. Something went on there. I don't know. I don't want to know. I don't.
I don't know if we have any more. I actually
don't know what else to say.
I don't know.
We have nothing. Is actually we don't have anything else to say. So we're just gonna go to our final.
Oh wow!
Our final segment, which is a lot. This one is courtesy of 6 Brown Chick. There isn't a video to watch, but there is a letter for me to read, and then it also comes with a picture. So there's a picture.
Picture pages.
Yay. Picture pages.
Yes, girl.
Yes, there's a picture, a full picture. So again, we're gonna call this segment Rockabye Baby. I met Sam at a furry convention years ago. I worked at the hotel back then, and the furries trashed the hotel. And since I hated my boss, I loved them for it. Sam was one of the few black furries in attendance, and we exchanged numbers. Nothing came of it. A few months ago, I bumped into Sam at a club. We hit it off. Sam is funny. He's an intellectual. He loves to cook. I love it when he twists his fingers through my locks. Well, it was time to give him some, and Sam came to bed in an adult diaper. He's into baby play. He wanted me to breastfeed him and rub baby oil on his body. I did. Then he pissed in the diaper and wanted me to change him. I did as I was told. He orgasmed. I did not. He tried to give him, I tried to give him some, but he rolled over in his new diaper and went to sleep. I like Sam, and I need to understand how to handle this. Help. And before you ladies say anything, I'm assuming this was initially what Sam looked like in his furry costume. Can we see this? His furry costume.
Is he wearing the Paw Patrol costume? Okay, girl.
So this is, for those of you who do not know what a furry is, it's basically grown adults who dress up as if they are Chucky the Cheese or whomever.
Right.
So they, for fun, they dress up in these mascot costumes as bears and dogs and whatever else. And there is actually a whole convention. Yes. So what advice do you guys have for her and her furry baby?
Absolutely nothing.
Here's my advice. Sis, from the moment, this is the thing, right? We all have decisions. We all have the right to decide. When that man entered the bedroom in a diaper, you had the choice to be like, hell nah, pick up your handbag like Viola Davis in that meme. Pick up your handbag from
run.
the murder show and walk out. But no, you decided to subscribe to that. You did all the things. Change the diaper.
Change the diaper.
Let him, you let him like nurse
on your titty.
Yeah, you did all the things. You changed the diaper. You did all the things, and then he went to sleep.
Yeah,
and you're like, I didn't have a good time. You don't say.
But she wants to have a good time.
But you are asking how to handle it.
Yes,
sis. If you didn't enjoy it the first time, what makes you think you'll enjoy it the second time?
She's optimistic.
She's crazy.
She's optimistic.
First of all, any woman that falls for a man that's dressing up in furry outfits, like,
got a problem. I will say this too, ladies. I feel sad because black man, come on now, who hurt you to join this furry movement? Come on now.
And if it was just the furry thing, but also baby play,
I don't even. That's a diaper.
A whole other story. I'm gonna start with
an adult diaper.
And now you want this woman to be your mama in a dirty way, and now she wants advice. Okay, girl, here's some. I mean, I don't want to give you anything really, but
leave.
I don't understand. But what's there to work? What do you want?
Right, because she didn't find satisfaction there. So why? What?
Now you're being. This is insanity. Let me try again and see if it works differently the next time. It's not going to,
because he's a baby.
Because you seem to
babies
be normal.
Aren't like
and he is stuck in baby and
pretending to be a baby. So what's in it for you?
That's his kink. Like, that's his thing. If you're not into that,
you say bye, and
you can't get no one else, girl. There's no one else for you. What does this man have? What is it? The diaper?
Well, nothing, because
nothing. She doesn't know what he has because he went to sleep. She didn't even get any. She got nothing. She got nothing.
Absolutely nothing.
So she wants to keep him because he can cook.
He can cook. That's why she wants to keep him. Go get cooking lessons and let the man go. Or get a baby bottle.
Yeah, I'm actually just gonna cut this one short because I also have nothing. So we're gonna actually start something new. We are going to vote for the clip in the first half we would like to see again, and the clip in the second half we would like to see again. So for the first half, we have Braid Me Up.
Oh my God.
We also have Hold the Jam. We've got Scammer Be Gone and Stop, Just Stop, the second part. So which one are we voting for to see from the first half once again?
So I'm stuck between the Stop, Just Stop and the, what was it? The Scammer.
I'm for the Scammer. I thought it was clever. I thought it was hilarious. I love the Scammer. I love the Scammer.
The Scammer one, I would go for that, but it's 2 minutes and 31 seconds. We ain't got time for that. So you know what? For the hell of it, let's do Braider. Let's do the braid. It's 30 seconds. Let's do the braid.
Sounds good.
And go.
The thing with this is that, like the braider person, don't they have any self-respect for their
They
art?
don't care, girl. They're getting, do you see the inflation? They don't have time
Yeah,
to care about art.
Not, you put this online. This is not gonna make me want to go to your salon.
I mean, I don't know. I would never go to this woman's salon, but she did a good job of the part that she had.
Because I would be like, you didn't finish. Like,
but what if this is what the girl wanted?
But
and then you, as the hairstylist, what are you supposed to do? Force her to put a frontal on her head?
Yes. Yes.
I agree.
The same way how when you go to the stylist and they say, you know what, you need a trim, girl. You need a trim. You
And
gotta
they're
get a trim or
adamant on
else the
getting a
hair's
trim.
gone. And of course,
Well,
you
maybe
get the
it's
trim.
maybe this girl's different.
Okay.
I wish it to the name of the salon that this happened at.
I have nothing. Okay. So in the second half of the show to replay, we've got Freak Me, Fashion, and Africans. Freak Me.
African.
Okay, we're all voting for. And we're going to play African. Not just once, but twice. Come through, Africans. Come on.
I'm here for it. I mean, that guy in the background, he's a freak.
Yeah.
But the DJ's a freak.
The DJ needs to be looked upon.
DJ needs some rebuking.
Someone needs to talk
He
to the DJ.
was so happy after the kick.
A little too
He
happy.
was really
smile.
There was
That's not
something
in the
that we saw we didn't get to see because that kick, he was all about it. Listen, I have
a couple.
Nothing.
Maybe we are a couple.
I mean,
I have nothing. This was an interesting show. We did some new things. Thank you to YouTube for being able to get us to integrate these clips into the show. I don't have to do it on my TV screen anymore. Life is good over here. So thank you to YouTube. But before we go, Telly, my girl, take us out.
Well, y'all, we told you that this week was going to be hella loaded, and boy, was it loaded. But we want to thank you so much for being a part of the Not Yo Typical Girl Talk crew. We got through it. We're going to keep on dancing. That mix was right, though. The sound was good. We're going to try to figure out what their relationship status is. Because clearly there's something going on. But anyway, we want to thank Radio Regents, syndicated through iHeartRadio. Check out our replays. 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time on Saturdays. This episode, along with our award-winning content, you do not want to miss it. You must listen. You will learn. You'll feel inspired. And also, we tape live every Wednesday right here on YouTube at 9:30 Eastern Standard Time. So make sure you come here and subscribe to our YouTube channel and go to IG as well and follow us there. You'll find clips over there on IG. You'll find our clips of our funny moments, our what the hell moments, our tearful moments. You will find all of that there on IG. So once again, follow us all over social media. The handle is Not Your Typical Girl Talk. Hey, we got Persia. I'm Kelly. We got Queen Sheba. And until next time, y'all, we're going to find out what the relationship status is. Because that DJ, I saw the kick. And I was like, oh, hold on.
We're gonna play them out. We're gonna play them out.
We're play them out. Because we want you all, if you haven't seen it, y'all, make sure you come. Let's get it. It was like, that cloud was the sexiness. Great. You were a little too into it.
That is going to be my new jam. We appreciate you. Keep, like Telly likes to say, keep fit and have fun. Because he's definitely doing something for something and something.
We hope you all enjoy. Just make sure to stay away from B Stallion because listen, y'all.
Stay away from Baltimore or Baltimore.
Baltimore.
Yeah,
Like Baltimore.
That's what she said. Baltimore.
You said from Baltimore.
And then Kendra G came in and said Baltimore.
Baltimore. So stay away from Baltimore. Stay away from all of this. We're done. Good night. We out. We appreciate you. Bye.
Bye.